When you're in the shower and you forget your towel. When your alarm goes off and you just sit there questioning if your education is worth it anymore. When your parents think an ugly shirt looks good on you. When you accidentally eat a Dorito vertically. When a traumatic flashback hits you in the middle of a decent day. Me younger, full of hope and potential. Me now. When you try pulling the hotel blanket from where it's tucked. When you're trying to concentrate on a test but all you hear is people coughing and sniffing. Can we get McDonald's? Mom, we got food at home. Teacher, if you don't want to be in my class you can get out. The class clown. After I give advice I always end my sentences with I don't know though, so you can never say I ruined your life. 3 seconds after locking the door. Me, did I lock the door? My brain. When you get soap in your eye but you try to see the demon in the shower with you. The 4 stages of 9 a.m. lecture. When you tripped over something and hoped that nobody saw it. Nobody. Dad's in the living room watching videos on full volume. When you forgot to lock the bathroom/toilet door and you see the doorknob turning. Me watching movies with subtitles. In breaking up with you. What? Why? Sorry, wrong person. Oh, okay. My deaf as pretending to understand what a person is saying after saying what 6 times. Me awkwardly standing at my friend's house while they're being yelled at by their parents. Me, calls my cat. My cat, ignore mess. Me, PS. My cat. When my siblings walk in and wake me up 3 minutes before my alarm is supposed to go off. The most dangerous game to play, resting your eyes in the morning after shutting off your alarm. Middle school pictures be like. How your mom looks at you when you try to get her attention while she's on the phone. When your buddy is about to do something stupid but you kind of want to see it. When you hit your sibling too hard by accident and they start crying. When I tell someone I'm on my way. When you're full on laughing with someone and you both keep adding things which makes it funnier and you can barely breathe. Musicians in the 70s when they couldn't think of how to end the song. Them, you're almost done with the semester, just finish strong. Me finishing strong. Next time a stranger talks to you when you're alone and just look at them shocked and whisper you can see me. Me opening my front door to grab a package the Amazon driver dropped off. My tattoo artist, go check it out in the mirror. Me. Me, checks if door is locked and leaves. My brain 5 seconds later, did you lock the door? Me. When you are thirsty at your friend's house but you are too shy to ask for some water. Classmate, yay I got a 96 on the test. Other classmate, I only got an 88. Smart kid, I got 100. Me. Me putting on a temporary fake personality to hide my nervousness and anxiety. Literally any movie with a jungle in it exists. The cast. Me, wow this app is fantastic. App, take a moment to rate us? Me. How your mom looks at you when you try to get her attention while she's on the phone. Nobody. Me after washing dishes. Me to my younger sibling when we have guests. Go downstairs, get me rice, 2 chickens, salad, and a drink. If anyone asks, say it's for you. Me looking for the perfect song to match the energy of the chores I'm about to do. When you go to the store with your mom and she sees someone she knows and starts talking to them. Me on my way to annoy my siblings just because I'm bored and I need some action in my life. When you swear your phone vibrated and you pick it up and see it's still dry AF. When you have no assignments due and time to relax. When no one is raising their hand and you make eye contact with the teacher. When you tripped over something and hope that nobody saw it. When you wake up from a nightmare then go back to sleep and it continues from where it left off. When the teacher asks for homework and you gotta act like you're looking for it even though you didn't do it. When you eating in class and the teacher comes to your desk. Keep studying, you can sleep/cry after you get your degree. When you wake up from a nightmare then go back to sleep and it continues from where it left off. Me, had months to complete an assignment. Me the day before it's due. I didn't have enough time. What your phone sees before it falls on your face. When you get out of the shower and can't find your towel. Barber, what kind of cut you want? Guy, ever played Minecraft? Barber, say no more fam. When you've already coughed 3 times in class and you're trying not to cough again. What you doing? Nothing. Why? Incoming FaceTime call. Me. When someone tells you a secret you already knew and you gotta act surprised. Swallows the wrong way. Me for the next 7 minutes. When you see a kid doing a Fortnite dance on the side of the road. When you're the last one alive and can hear the whole enemy team near you. Me, very gently pushes shower handle 2 centimeters to the left. The shower. Credit card gets declined. Barber. When your teammate tells you follow me. When you're pooping for so long the automatic bathroom lights turn off. No one. Trevor from GTA 5. When your armor doesn't match but you have the best stats. When you buy a game a few months after its release and play online for the first time. When your phone at 1% and you can't find your charger. When you're waiting for the shower to be the perfect temperature. When you fake laugh twice already and they still talking. How to avoid getting stressed at work. 1. Don't go to work. When you accidentally hurt your sibling and you're trying to get them to stop crying before you parents hear them. 7-year-olds when they hear you got games on your phone. Opening your phone at 3 a.m. on max brightness. Nobody. Medication commercials. My homie after I tested friendly fire during World War III. Government. Work at home. Divers. Barber, move your head to the left please. Me, doesn't listen. Barber. When I'm trying to take a nap but the nap ain't trying to take me. When your mom says WTF are you wearing and you thought you looked good as hell. Every morning when I look in my fridge and see ingredients instead of meals. When the fast part of a song you know by heart about to come on at the party. Nobody. The dentist. So how's life going? Brain. The joke happened 10 minutes ago, it isn't funny anymore. Me. When you slam the toilet seat at 3 a.m. by accident. When you're trying to read the subtitles and watch the movie at the same time. When you tell somebody to close the door on the way out, but they leave it cracked. When your friend takes their glasses off. When you drop a piece of chocolate on the floor and your dog runs towards it. When I delete everything in my phone and still get that storage almost full message. When your first answer on a test was right but you changed it. When you open a bag of Lay's chips and there's only like 5. You is kind, you is smart, you is important. When you just want to do your Zoom call but your cat wants to start an OnlyFans. My belly is out. It's ready for stroking. I will not attack. But maybe I'm joking. Dog, I'd like to report a missing owner. Officer, how long have they been missing? Dog, at least 12 minutes. Did you sleep well? Me. When you leave your cat too long with grandma. What are your plans for this weekend? Me. Me pausing my music to see if my mom is really calling me or if it's just the song. Brain, the joke happened 10 minutes ago, it isn't funny anymore. Me. People arguing about putting cereal or milk first. Me who puts the bowl first. Me literally every time I feel a random chest pain. Phycologist, you become what you eat. Prisoners, starts eating innocent people. Phycologist. When you lose a game but your parents are sleeping. When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. Leg hair moves a bit. My brain. When your mom gets home and the atmosphere of fun and relaxation is gone and she starts yelling for no reason. When your phone dies in public and you don't know what to do with yourself. When you've got a deep rage burning inside you but you've got to act nice because you're at work. Sometimes I feel like I have my life together and then I'm like, wow, that was a really nice 45 seconds. Me trying to stay sleepy when I go to the bathroom at 4 a.m. When your sister is washing the dishes, and you slowly put another plate in the sink. Sister's reaction, your reaction. When you're jokingly singing and you hit a high note and it actually sounds so good. Me. Tries to sleep, every mistake I've ever made. When you think you're all the way down the stairs but there's one more step. Chat. Can't. Email. I cannot. Essay of 3,000 words. Henceforth, I am unable to can. When you gotta get up for school and you sit on the bed for 20 minutes like this. When everyone thinks you're wrong and a Google search proves you're right. How it feels when you are about to present and the teacher is trying to quiet down the other students. When you're telling a story and nobody paying attention. When you're home alone and finally get to be yourself. Y'all ever laugh at something really dark and just sit there like, what is wrong with me? The face you make when you walk past someone you know but not enough for you to say hello. When the teacher almost caught you cheating, you hit them with a. When the McDonald's cashier says see you tomorrow instead of goodbye. Me in the shower waiting for the hot water. When life seems to be going good for more than 3 days. When you drop your phone off the bed at 1 a.m. but reel it in by the charger. How it feels when you're sick as fuck and that one nostril clears up for a minute. Commercial, this medicine may cause death. People in the ad. When your friends start saying shit to your parents that they don't know about. Van driver after he captured 1,000 kids and unlocked the golden skin. Me, am going to steal your heart. Her, oh my god, that's so romantic. Me, an organ trafficker. When you are sitting on your flight playing CSGO and your headphones disconnect as the game loudly announces bomb has been planted. Me, signs my friend up for gay dating site as a joke. Site, this email is already in use. Me. COD players in Chicago checking whether the gunshots are in game or in their backyard. I gotta stop smoking, thought this bitch was floating. When someone asks you a question right after you wake up. Them, you seem like a well-mannered person. Your parents did a good job raising you. How my parents raised me. Me at the back of the class when the teacher says stop laughing. Life hacks in 2023. Cop, do you know why I pulled you over? Me, you're ex-military and beat your wife? You should go camping, it's so fun. Me waking up in my tent with 3 hours of sleep, 32 mosquito bites, a family of mice living in my backpack, severe back pain and laying in water because it rained the whole night. Therapist, how afraid are you? Me. No one. That one room in your Minecraft base. My mom, you don't pay any bills in this house. Me. Video games be like. The path is blocked, you must find another way. Grandmas, the girls must be all over you. Me. The girls. When you accept a side quest but it just keeps leading to more and more side quests. My mom, take my card, go buy the bread, and on the way buy something for yourself. Me. Me as a kid reading the back of the box on the new game I got, over and over on the car ride home. Other people on Valentine's Day. Me on Valentine's Day. Reasons I don't let my girlfriend use my gaming PC. When your textures haven't fully loaded yet. When you load a huge mod pack and it actually works. Stealth is optional for this mission. Me. When you haven't got a mic but still need to talk to your teammates. Boys when a male teammate dies once. Boys when a female dies for the 147,308th time. If video game have taught me anything, rotating these will unlock the next room. Going for a walk in real life. Going for a walk in game. Me, starts game on PC. All my apps. Teammate, you're trash dude, stop playing this game, you suck. Me trying my best. When you and a random make a great team but then he signs off. How lucky are you? Me. When your opponent is better than expected. Every open world game summed up in one sentence. When you max out the default character. DM, so what's your backstory? Me, my owner didn't come back from work so I'm going to find him. Me, saves video game. Me. Did I save? When your squad member lands in a completely different part of the map. When you thought you had eaten all the fries but you find a bonus fry at the bottom of the bag. When the song you memorized comes on in the car. When you try pulling the hotel blanket from where it's tucked. How I look at the menu even though I'm going to get the same thing as usual. 7-year-old me when I got a temporary tattoo. Loud bang. My family, what was that? Me in the bathroom. Google whenever I sign in on a new device. Me, checks if door is locked and leaves. My brain 5 seconds later, did you lock the door? Me. When you are thirsty at your friend's house but you are too shy to ask for some water. Classmate, yay I got a 96 on the test. Other classmate, I only got an 88. Smart kid, I got 100. Me. Me putting on a temporary fake personality to hide my nervousness and anxiety. Literally any movie with a jungle in it exists. The cast. Me, wow this app is fantastic. App, take a moment to rate us? Me. Should I take my dog to the vet? I would. When you drink cold water after chewing mid-gum. You're failing English. You're. When you get out of the shower and can't find your towel. Teacher, you can't breathe underwater. Me. Disney has a castle in its intro. DreamWorks has a dude fishing on the moon. Pixar. Parents, why are you always laughing at your phone? Me. Nothing. Also me. Me is dead. My crush at my funeral. I always liked him. Me. Y'all ever notice when you lose the remote you lose trust in everyone? Are you sitting on the remote? No. Stand up. Barber, move your head to the left please. Me, doesn't listen. Barber. When you haven't even got out of bed yet and everything is already annoying you. When you're trying to love people but you're also an introvert and have boundaries. When you show someone something you're really proud of and they say cool and change the subject. Me is dead. My crush at my funeral. I always liked him. Me. Y'all ever notice when you lose the remote you lose trust in everyone? Are you sitting on the remote? No. Stand up. Barber, move your head to the left please. Me, doesn't listen. Barber. When you haven't even got out of bed yet and everything is already annoying you. When you're trying to love people but you're also an introvert and have boundaries. When you show someone something you're really proud of and they say cool and change the subject. When you're washing your hands and the sleeves fall down. When you get cornered by the school bully so you send one last text message to your Minecraft girlfriend but his phone vibrates. When you tell somebody to close the door on the way out but they leave it cracked. Me listening to the same 5 songs every single day. When you walk away from your computer but forgot you're wearing earphones. Science. The human body needs 8 hours of sleep to function properly. Me on 3 hours sleep. Me after laughing at my own jokes. When you've already coughed 3 times in class and you're trying not to cough again. When you accidentally drop your phone on your face. Going to the dentist in an hour. Y'all ever be laying in bed and just doing this? When your phone dies in public and you don't know what to do with yourself. When you ask your mom for money and she says, "Bring me my handbag." Me calculating how much sleep I'll get if I watch one more episode. When you're both typing so you erase the message to let them speak first, but they do the same thing. When you unplug all the beeping things at the hospital and everyone starts sleeping better. When you lose a game but your parents are sleeping. Me when I hear my name in a conversation. Older brother coming down the stairs after younger brother was not able to beat the boss. Anybody, what time is it? 10-year-old me, time for you to get a watch. 7-year-old me after the teacher made me sit with the girls as a punishment. When you rub your eyes to hard. My finger is wet. Touch ID. Parents, why is our son not successful? Also parents during my childhood. When you say bye to someone and both of you leave in the same direction. Carnivores, I only eat meat. Herbivores, I only eat plants. Omnivores. When someone calls instead of messaging. When you're cutting paper and the scissors start gliding. When you pee straight in the toilet water instead of on the side. When people get mad and speed past you and y'all end up at the same red light together. When your car starts making weird noises so you just turn your music up because you can't afford to fix it anyway. When kids are running around the restaurant and fall. That awkward moment when you spawn in the enemy's base. Listening to a song for the first time trying to find out if it's good or not. After I give advice I always end my sentence with "I don't know though," so you can never say I ruined your life. When you're trying to explore but accidentally go the right way. Me home alone blasting my music on full volume but stopping it every 5 seconds because I think I hear a noise. When you change your answer on the test and it turns out your first answer was correct. Me having imaginary arguments in the shower. The shampoo bottles. Pony for sale, sometimes he barks but it's because he's bilingual. When I open a packet of chips in front of my friend. How my mom looks in the passenger seat while I'm driving safely and following the law. My sister at home. My sister in public. Nobody. Boys. My dad, if you laugh looking in my eyes you're lying. My dad's face. Science, the human body needs 8 hours of sleep to function properly. Me on 3 hours sleep. Try and tell me this shark biting an engine isn't the cutest thing ever, look at that smile. I will only sleep 30 minutes. Me waking up 7 hours later. Nobody. Me when I'm concentrating really hard on a task. When I use thumbs up I mean this. Me checking if that salad I ate last week has worked its magic yet. Me, damn I need to get ready, also me for 57 minutes. Do you remember? Me. When you slept but didn't rest. When you say something and it came out meaner than expected. Me, okay I'm done spending money. Friend, wanna go eat? Me. Me at 10 p.m. after making big plans to binge watch all night. You're not even watching the movie. Me, yes I am. Me when the wrong song comes on in the shower. When I try to make food at 3 a.m. without waking my parents but I drop a spoon on the ground. Planning an argument in my head. Me arguing. Me driving home from work knowing I'm only going home to eat and sleep so I can do it all again tomorrow. Me, alright time to go to bed. YouTube, what your favorite pasta sauce says about you. Me. Me, I'm gonna start eating healthy. Also me, treat yourself one last time, you deserve it. When you find a lit series that already has 5 to 7 seasons, 25 episodes per season and 45 minutes per episode. Let's see when the assignment is due. Yesterday. We didn't know it back then, but your teacher was definitely hungover when this thing rolled into class. Me at the party with my Capri Sun because I don't drink or smoke. When your teacher uses your assignment as an example for what to do right. When you revisit high school after studying one day at college. Substitute teacher when a student tells them Cool Math Games is a learning website. Absolute silence in class. My stomach. When the teacher is standing over your shoulder and you don't know any of the answers. I finished all the ink in a pen without losing it or having it stolen. I'd rather risk losing circulation to my arm than make a second trip. When you're taking a shower and you hear someone unlocking the door. So, why do you want to work for our company? Me. When you're browsing the dark web and see yourself on sale for $500. So, would your girl dislike that when she's so you see till her friend not him cooking probably? Godzilla had a stroke trying to read this and fucking died. Human, picks up food at 4.99 seconds. Bacteria. When you read a whole page but then realize you forgot to understand. Me, drama is so unnecessary, why can't we just all be nice and kind? Drama, starts. Me. My bed after I ate some cookies in it. Them, you can't do it all in one trip. Me. The tag of my shirt is touching my neck. My brain. My anxiety explaining the future to me at 2 a.m. Me in the shower waiting for the hot water. When you hear your name whispered in a conversation. When you stub your toe and hear a crack. Me, hits my elbow on the table. My entire hand. When you try to figure out which end of the blanket is the long end. When you fart and suddenly your pants feel heavy. When you spend months training for cockfighting and the referee asks where your rooster is. Research shows that girls play with their hair when talking to a guy they like. Girls talking to me. When you accidentally swear right in front of a customer. Me looking at the menu knowing full well I'll be ordering the exact same thing I order every single time I eat out. When your mom runs into her friend at the store and they won't stop talking to each other. When you drop a piece of chocolate on the floor and your dog runs towards it. When you're trying to read the subtitles and watch the movie at the same time. Friend's mom. Y'all hungry? Friend. No, we're good. Me. Me. Accidentally opens front camera. Me. When you hear a really annoying voice so you have to turn around and see what they look like. When the song has different parts playing at the same time and you try to sing all of them. When you're trying to convince your mom that she's wrong. When your friend is acting different in front of other people. When you're about to sleep after watching a scary movie but then you start hearing shit. When you think of some funny shit during a fucked up situation, and you're trying not to laugh. How your mom looks at you when you try to get her attention while she's on the phone. Nobody. Me after washing dishes. Me to my younger sibling when we have guests. Go downstairs, get me rice, 2 chickens, salad, and a drink. If anyone asks, say it's for you. Me looking for the perfect song to match the energy of the chores I'm about to do. When you go to the store with your mom and she sees someone she knows and starts talking to them. Me on my way to annoy my siblings just because I'm bored and I need some action in my life. When you swear your phone vibrated and you pick it up and see it's still dry AF. Me motivating myself. I can't go out, I have guests at home. Guests. Yes, I'm single. Single-handedly ruining my life. I'm mature. Also me. When you see that there are more fries at the bottom of the McDonald's bag. Me putting my playlist on shuffle but then skipping until the song I want plays. When you share a joke with your family but then you find out that it's 18 plus. Restaurant, gets my order wrong. Me, it's okay, we all make mistakes. Mom. When you rub your eyes so much you start traveling dimension. Teacher, what are you laughing about? Me, nothing. My brain. Did you know that the scent of lavender reduces anxiety, loneliness and depression? Mr. Pringles lost his hair and that hopeful spark in his eyes. I feel you, Mr. Pringles. No one flies when they land on something. Brain, the joke happened 10 minutes ago, it isn't funny anymore. Me. Just pulled the door handle off. Safe to say it was as surprised as I was. When you use a non-stick pan but the food still sticks to it. When the server comes to the table while you're chomping on your food and asks if everything's okay and you're just like. When your phone dies in public and you don't know what to do with yourself. Laughing at your own text before sending it because you're that funny. When you've got a deep rage burning inside you but you've got to act nice because you're at work. 7-year-old me looking at my mom through the McDonald's place window when she's saying time to leave. Me laying in bed at 3 a.m. when I realize I should have said something else in an argument I had in 2011. Me, why does my back always hurt? Also me. When you tell somebody to close the door on the way out but they leave it cracked. When you slam the toilet seat at 3 a.m. by accident. When you're trying to read the subtitles and watch the movie at the same time. When you send a video to your friends at 3:52 and they respond with the LMAOO at 3:53 but the video 3 minutes long. When you drop a piece of chocolate on the floor and your dog runs towards it. When your friend takes their glasses off. Me Me every day listening to the same 8 songs as always. I'm divorcing you, mom. Hi, divorcing your mom. I'm son. No, you aren't. That's why we're having a divorce. Someone just said to me, fall in love with your problems, maybe they'll leave you too. When you use the word pardon instead of what? 5-year-old me waiting for my mom to choose what I'm going to wear after taking a bath. When you clean your room and you leave to see how it would look if someone walked in. Me trying to avoid eye contact with the crackhead at the gas station. When you have to read the same page over and over again because you keep zoning out. My face when I'm eating a soft food and something crunches in my mouth. Me when someone is sleeping. Others when I am sleeping. Me tilts my phone by 3 degrees. My phone. When your mom tells you to bring your jacket with you and you say I'm fine but you get outside and be like. When you're getting help from the teacher and he starts yelling at the class so you're just standing there awkwardly. When you peek your head out of a base and get sniped. When you push the vacuum cleaner over a spot of dirt and you hear that crackle. When you move too much and the Snapchat filter comes off. Me after opening someone's water bottle because they couldn't do it themselves. When you see water on the floor and you've got socks on. When caps lock is on and you hold shift on the first letter. When you lose your train of thought mid-sentence. When you hear your show starting from the kitchen. When your favorite teacher yells at you. When you hear your name in a conversation. When you thought you had eaten all the fries but you find a bonus fry at the bottom of the bag. When the song you memorized comes on in the car. When you try pulling the hotel blanket from where it's tucked. How I look at the menu even though I'm going to get the same thing as usual. 7-year-old me when I got a temporary tattoo. Loud bang. My family, what was that? Me in the bathroom. Google whenever I sign in on a new device. Me home alone blasting my music on full volume but stopping it every 5 seconds because I think I hear a noise. When you don't have any friends in the class so you act like you're busy on the phone so you don't look lonely. Me, my stomach hurts. Mom, yay, cause you always on that phone. Me. My dad trying to fix something. Me holding the flashlight. Me, why does my back always hurt? My sleeping position. When the professor asks a question and you gotta act like you're reading the board still so he doesn't call on you. When your workplace is in chaos but your shift ended 6 seconds ago. Me when I'm chilling and then randomly get hit with 25 emotions at once. When you've already sad and you start playing sad music knowing it'll make you more sad but you decide it's worth it. When I delete everything in my phone and still get that storage almost full message. Me when I walk behind my friends because the sidewalk is too small. When your body is exhausted and you've been fantasizing about sleep all day, but the second you lay down it's just like. Me trying to fix my rapidly deteriorating mental health. Me when I'm on the verge of tears in public and I'm doing everything I can to hold it in and act like nothing is wrong at the same time. Mom, come help me get the groceries out of the car. Me. When your milk has a Valentine's Day date and you don't. When you're freaky but on the budget. Describe Americans using a single picture. Me. Nobody. Life hack videos. When she wants Netflix and chill but the show is actually pretty good. When you're trying to be a ray of sunshine but people keep testing you. There is always that one innocent spoon in every home that you just dislike for no reason. When they reply to your paragraph with K. When you have the perfect joke but the topic changes before you can tell it. Changing the date on your paper to a few days earlier so the teacher doesn't see that you did it last minute. Who else did this when submitting classwork in school? Me calculating how much sleep I'll get if I watch one more episode. When your sister is washing the dishes and you put another plate in the sink. Sister's reaction. Your reaction. When the page is taking forever to load so you hit reload and just that exact moment when you hit reload it finally loaded. Safe from all harm. Extreme risk of boogeyman attack. How others write. How I write. We ain't the same bro. Me, sleeps peacefully. A random fly. Me chugging water in the kitchen at 3 a.m. while also watching out for ghosts and demons. Teacher, what are you laughing about? Me, nothing. My brain. When you can't fall asleep and you start hearing birds. Me, why does my back always hurt? Also me. Me, sorry can't go out tonight I have so much to do. Takes quiz to see what kind of pizza I am. Before the movie. Also before the movie. Growing up with siblings be like. Checking the time on your phone then checking it again because you weren't paying attention the first time. If overthinking was a sport. Me. When the group chat lit and you gotta get your joke in before the subject change. When you haven't even got out of bed yet and everything is already annoying you. Money can't buy happiness. 7-year-old me with $10 going to the ice cream truck. Friend, what's your favorite anime? Me, SpongeBob Z. Friend, that doesn't exist. SpongeBob Z. The teacher's copy. What they give you. My computer, autosaves a file. Me, nice but where is it? My computer. Me, wears a hoodie to school. The teacher. Can we take a moment to realize Mr. Krabs had a vending machine in his living room? Mrs. School. No one. Me, it would be 5th period right now. When you get a good song in your head. But it just keeps looping 2 fucking seconds of it. Me, brings home a girlfriend. Me, my dog. My kids. My wife. Why was 6 afraid of 7? When you're so tired that everything starts to seem funny. Me, I'm so full I can't eat anything else. Me 20 minutes later. When you hear a really annoying voice so you have to turn around and see what they look like. When you go to the store with your mom and she sees someone she knows and starts talking to them. Teacher, the quiz isn't that confusing. The quiz. Can we take a moment to realize Mr. Krabs had a vending machine in his living room? My mom, you guys are up early. Me and the boys who pulled an all-nighter. Person in ad, you're probably going to skip this ad. Me. Me, not paying attention to class for 3 seconds. Teacher, and that will be in the test. When you hear someone mention something you're obsessed with. When you're eating a soft food and you bite into something crunchy. Hey, did I just see you outside walking a pig? Yes, she's our pet. You can't seriously think it's a good idea to have a smelly, disgusting pig in our building, can you? Given some of the men we've seen you bring home at 2 a.m., I'm not sure I get your point. Bathrooms in middle school be like. Parents, why is our son not successful? Also parents during my childhood. Answers on a multiple choice question be like. Me, wears a hoodie to school. The teacher. When you have to read the same page over and over because you keep zoning out. Barber, move your head to the left please. Me, doesn't listen. Barber. When I'm trying to take a nap but the nap ain't trying to take me. When your mom says WTF are you wearing and you thought you looked good as hell. Every morning when I look in my fridge and see ingredients instead of meals. When the fast part of a song you know by heart about to come on at the party. Nobody. The dentist, so how's life going? Brain, the joke happened 10 minutes ago, it isn't funny anymore. Me. Interviewer, what's your name? Me, hired. Interviewer, you're hired? Me, thank you sir. Opening your phone at 3 a.m. on max brightness. Me when I'm crossing the street and a car acts like they're not gonna stop. When you gotta turn the radio down to see the house address. When you tell your sibling to go ask mom or dad for something but they mention your name when asking. When you plug your charger in and don't hear the sound. When you in a restaurant and already coughed twice and know if you do it again will look. There is always that one innocent spoon in every home that you just dislike for no reason. When you see water on the floor and you've got socks on. Checking to see if those weird sounds are a part of the music or not. When you stub your toe on the edge of the metal bed frame and you're like. Me, accidentally opens front camera. Me. When you step on a leaf and it doesn't crunch. When you meet someone as weird as you. When you can't let the cat out because he might invade Poland. When you gotta get up for school and you sit on the bed for 20 minutes like this. Me. Is about to leave a bench. Person. Sits next to me. Me waiting a few extra minutes before leaving so I don't hurt the person's feelings. When you turn your head and the Snapchat filter goes away. When you need to clean but have no motivation so you just sit there for a while like. When you hit a spider and it run behind the bed. Me. Damn, I'm hella late to class. Also me, at least you go into class. Me, true.